Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to have a special unboxing. Today we're going to be unboxing the Chanel Classic Flap. This month I'm turning 30, my birthday is in a few days and I thought I really need to give myself like a nice gift. And this would not only mark my 30th birthday, but it would also mark my moving to the UK, starting a new job, etc, etc. So this would be, the bag of 2022. By the way, apologies if my voice sounds super weird, but I've been sick for the past 10 days. I'm still recovering, so I might cough here and there, most likely I'm gonna need to, do some cuts to the video, but it is what it is, right? So this is actually my second Chanel bag. I already own a medium boy in the fuchsia color with gold hardware. That was a little bit of an impulse buy, I must say. I'm not sure why I didn't go for a classic flap, because it was 5 years ago. It would have been so much better for me if I were to spend my money on the classic flap instead of the boy. However, I do love my boy, and I think part of the reason why I didn't purchase it back then was also because I was using my mom's jumbo in caviar, so I didn't really feel the need for it, and I thought, I'm gonna have this other Chanel bag, which is the fuchsia boy, and, I'm gonna use it more, for an occasion, or to have more fun with it. But then, I stopped using my mom's, I moved abroad, and yeah, I really started feeling the need of a classic flap. I mean, I must admit I was pretty heartbroken when I saw the current prices. I mean, I've seen that prices have basically skyrocketed in the past 2 years since the pandemic started, so it was obviously very disappointing to see such a huge change in price. And I will be honest, I don't think the bag is worth that kind of money. So it really depends on your situation. If you really want that bag, if you're kind of on a budget, but as well if you're buying these kind of things, you're on a relative kind of budget, but still there's a lot of other Chanel bags that you could buy for half the price of a classic flap. There's a lot of other designer bags that are as, good. But the thing for me is that I've always been obsessed with Chanel. And I always wanted a classic flap. The only reason why I didn't get it was basically I was using my mom's, and I thought to myself, right, maybe I can, get a trendy, or I can get, I mean, I will get them at some point, but I can get a business affinity, etc. But, I thought to myself, this is the time to get the classic flap, because it's not gonna get down anytime soon. It's only going to increase, so it's basically now or never. And will I be happy if I never get around to have a I mean, happy in a relative way. It's not like bags make your happiness, but like, will I be satisfied if I never have to have a classic flap in my life? So I just bit the bullet and I got it, and I'm super happy to have it, even though that there's that bittersweet taste in my mouth for the outrageous price that it now has. So yesterday I went to Harrods and I got exactly what I was looking for. So medium classic flap, gold hardware, lambskin. And I know that lambskin is a very complicated choice, but I was like, it's not gonna be my only designer bag. I already have, a few Gucci, Saint Laurent, etc, etc. It's not going to be my only Chanel bag, and, I want to wear my bags. I'm not the kind of person who, gets them, looks at them, never wears them. I will get use out of it, but with it not being my only, black, bag, I have some similar bags that I can use on a daily basis. I'm not gonna use it like crazy, to an extent that I think the lambskin will get very worn out very fast. So I really do hope I made the right decision. And by the way, just for you to know, I did consider going pre-loved. However, I think nowadays it's extremely, at least for me, it's extremely hard to trust pre-loved. even where they're authenticated, it could be a bit of too much paranoia for me. Maybe I don't know enough about the subject and, you know, all of the ways that authenticators have ways of authenticating designer bags. But what I do know is that right now, super fakes are extremely good. They're not, you know, like the fakes you used to have like 20 years ago, where, you know, you could definitely see that, you know, Louis Vuitton wasn't, you know, the same as Louis Vuitton, it was a fake. But nowadays they've gotten super, super good, and they actually look exactly the same, at least from my untrained eye. So I'm really scared that if I were to get a pre-loved bag at a premium price as well, because it's not like Chanel pre-loved is super cheap. It's like, if you want to get a medium flap pre-loved, it's going to set you back at least £4,500, which is an extremely high amount of money. So I couldn't go that route without having the 100% peace of mind that what I did get was 100% authentic. So at least that's my way of thinking. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just how I felt. Anyway, let's get into unboxing. By the way, there was a super nice camellia flower attached here to the bag. I left Harrods, and like 5 minutes later I had no idea where the camellia was. I think I just lost it by walking, which is a little bit unfortunately, but oh well, it's not the valuable part of this all, right? Even though it's a nice addition. And here is the box. And I think I lost the camellia here as well, but this time around it's in the bag. There we go. Okay, this is the box as it should be. I mean, I don't know if there's exactly where they would put it usually, but yeah. And of course, even the presentation is obviously amazing. I mean, Chanel, even if you buy, I don't know. I mean, nothing is inexpensive in Chanel, so whatever you buy, even the cheapest item they have, which is not gonna be cheap, but the packaging will, you know, blow you away anyway. The ribbon is so cute, I almost don't want to untie it. I don't know about you guys, but I have a thing for designer packaging and ribbons, because they look so perfect and cute. I always feel like bad if I need to untie the ribbons, but I think I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to like slowly pull it out, but it's not working, so I'm gonna have to untie it. So let's have a little sneak peek, and it's all neatly wrapped up. Here we go. And it comes with this lovely dust bag. However, I must admit, the material feels different from when I bought my boy Chanel. The material on the dust bag that I already owned from 5 years ago, it's much more soft and almost velvety to the touch. So it's definitely a change in material there. Oh. And here it is, you can see pieces of it. They wrap these things so well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it off camera because it's like really tightly wrapped. And here it is in all of its glory, and the protective piece of cloth here that I'm gonna remove now. There you go. I'm going to remove the protective plastic from here because it's already somehow lifted, so it doesn't look that good. And there you have it, my new baby. That costs like a car. Yeah, again, let's not think about the price because it's gonna like keep me up at night. I think it's so beautiful. Again, I don't think you can beat the look of lambskin. I really like caviar, but the lambskin just has that like luxurious look that you just can't beat, in my opinion at least. So there you go, show you a little bit on the inside. It has the infamous burgundy lining with the beveled CC. You can see the little Chanel logo, made in France, and they stuffed it inside. But well, you know, you've seen 1,000 videos about classic flaps, you know how they look like inside, so no need for me to show you, right? So again, it's an amazing bag. I'm very happy, very lucky. It's so beautiful, and I really hope it can stay with me for the rest of my life and potentially with my future child's life. I really think that the medium is a great size. It's not too small, and it's not too big. I did try it in the store with the SA. We tried packing my essentials in it and also in the small flap to compare and see which one would have been best for me. And these easily managed to fit my phone, my card holder, my keys, my lipstick, and what else? My sunglasses, which were very hard to pack into the small, at least with the hard case. So yeah, I think this is gonna be the perfect size. And again, as mentioned, I think it's gonna be one of my life's companions, which is an extremely weird thing to say about a handbag, I know, right? So I will make sure to keep you updated on the wear and tear, because obviously I'm concerned and everyone is concerned with lambskin, but I did see very promising videos of some people that really managed to take care of them, and the wear and tear is not that bad. To be honest, I've seen some caviar flaps being in worse condition with the same amount of time that some lambskin flaps, so we shall see, I guess. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. In this channel, I usually unbox beauty subscriptions, food and beverage subscriptions, beauty hauls, etc, with a little bit of hint of, you know, luxury hauls here and there. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!